That's right. If you multiply negative number, odd number times, right, Anais? That's what we get. So what's the answer for the first expression, Anais?
For the first expression, I got negative 32.
That's correct. Anais, what did you get for the second expression?
I'm going to tell you the steps? Or
Yeah, tell me the step. What did you do next?
For the first step, I got 4 times negative 2 in parentheses. And then in parentheses after that is I got 3.
Right, to the exponents to the third power.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then I got negative 8 times to the third power.
Good. Why is it negative 8, by the way? Why don't we do the same thing as here? Why do we have to write negative 8 first? What are we following? We're following B. One person knows? 2, 3, 4. Elizabeth? Order of operations says you have to deal with the one in parentheses first, right? You got to simplify that if you can. And we know what 4 times negative 2 is, don't we? Chanzo, what's it? Negative? Yeah, and of course, what's negative 8 to the third power, Chanzo? What'd you get? 512. Is it negative or positive? Negative. Do you think it's important to put the negative 512? Yeah, because if you don't, then it's wrong. Okay, so there it is. Okay, any question? So you get 512 negative 512 as your, right? How it simplifies. Any question after you evaluate? All right, then may I go to the next example? Okay, all right. Let's go to the next one. I put a star on this one because people seems to mess this up a lot. Okay, so hopefully you won't do that, because we just talked about these. As a matter of fact, we just talked about them with the same number. Go ahead, try these, A, B, C, D, and see, tell me what you get there. Everybody try, okay? Go ahead. Okay, now that you've checked it with your neighbors, all right, guys. 2 things. How many of you got, both of you all got all 4 of them same answer? Oh, okay, good. All right, so for A, we just did this one. You better get this right. What's the, what does that become? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, A is not 9. Uh-oh. Okay, Lindsay, Lindsay, what do you think? Huh? Negative 9, is that what you put down? Okay, good. So A is negative 9, you're right. Oops, I'm sure. What about B? What did you put there? How about, I want to ask Kristen? 9, that's 9, that's right. So A and B, you should have gotten those right, correct? Negative 9. Okay, we just did that one, right? All right, what about C? Elizabeth? 16, is that what you wrote? How many people got 16? Raise your hand. Okay, anybody have a different answer? What'd you get? 40, yeah. What did you get 40? It should be 16 because, Shirok? Yeah, you shouldn't because, first of all, we don't distribute, you know, distribute property is something else. Okay, I know what you mean by distribute. But you gotta follow the order of, what's 7 minus 3, class? 4, so when you get 4 to the second is 16, be careful. And what Shirok did was he put 7 to the second minus 3 to the second. Can we do that? Is that what that means? No.
No.
That's when it's multiplication. Be careful. Okay, be careful. You don't do that. D, and we'll later talk about that rule later. Who's got D? 7 minus 3 to the second. First of all, let me ask you this. What is the exponent? I mean, what is the base for the exponent 2 for D? How many people think it's 3? Raise your hand. How many people think it's negative 3? Raise your hand. Remember what I just told you. It's very similar to A. What is the base for this 2? Is it negative 3 or 3? 3. So what do you think? For the base of this 2 on D is 3 or negative 3? It's 3. It's 3. So it should be really 7 minus 3 times 3. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
What's the answer?
Negative 2.
Raise your hand. What's the answer? Yeah, yes, Andrew?
Negative 2.
How many people got a negative 2? Very good. Did anybody get different ones? Because that'd be wrong. It is negative 2. Do you see how it is? The base of this 2 is just 3, not negative 3? Because if you thought it was negative 3, you would not get the right answer, right? Okay, so this is your homework. Now, is this due tomorrow? No. Tomorrow, what do we have? So guess what tonight's homework is? Yeah, but this is due Wednesday. Does that make sense? So there you go. Yeah, so I'm giving you tomorrow's homework today. Does that make sense? Essentially. Okay, so write that down.